of the storefront, they easily traced his bloody footprints to his hideout. As they came upon the young man, he fell to his knees and held his bloody feet in the air.
All of the guns and violence today, we need a toy for the kids that won't blow them away. He's got a ponytail and he works at the mall. He's the health food store boy doll. Just pull his string and you'll hear him say, "Morning, Mrs. Johnson, we've got fresh prunes today." And if you pull it again, you'll hear him decree, "Try our fresh soy cakes and organic muesli." We've got tofu kashi and grilled tempeh, and our wheatgrass shots are groovy today.
You know we're tired if we're listening to whatever the fuck this guy's saying.
Got my eyebrow pierced.
Which one are you listening to? I'm listening to a guy playing a ukulele. Or
Same here.
Down the bay, and I really don't mind if you're straight, bi, or gay. Let's go see the dead, we'll have us a ball. I'm the health food store boy doll.
It's the health food store boy doll. Birkenstock sold separately.
One, take the medication and apply liberally to the infected area. If burning or itching for...
Can we get a caffeinated EpiPen to Carol's desk, please?
Okay, we have to let you look out for the
And 30
freaking wrong
seconds,
answer.
people.
Donnie here, thanks for joining us. How many people are Wonder Bars? Now, player one, go ahead and tell me your name. Grape nuts, player one. Perhaps you didn't hear me. Player two, same thing.
Like models.
Great.
You're almost at go. 10 seconds.
Have fun.
Jason's waddles.
6, 5.
At age of 9, you were in underwear with a cape with 2 popsicles in hand.
there we go.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and those toilet paper commercials with the cartoon bears terrify me. Okay, you two, by the end of the game, you're going to be lean, fit, and a whole hell of a lot smarter. There are your screws.
No, not really.
And your wrong answer of the game is being sponsored by
Girly Drink Supply Warehouse. When a blue drink in a flamingo tumbler isn't enough, add some plastic.
Sniff out our sponsor's wrong answer of the game, and you'll end up with a great prize and serious cash. Okay, let's get this show on the road.
I want to go there now. We should
To
go
get
there.
started, oh, brothers.
Let's see.
If my grandmother is the great-grandmother of the Jonas Brothers, and the Jonas Brothers are not my sons, which they aren't, how should I refer to them at family reunions? The Jonas first cousins once removed, the Jonas second cousins once removed, the Jonas second cousins, or the Jonas first cousins twice removed?
Oh, shit.
Player one, not much time left. Player one. By sharing the same grandparent with a generational gap between us, we would be first cousins once removed.
Damn it.
To reiterate, I am not actually related to the Jonas Brothers. That's what we do at this game, we make things up, okay? Moving on. Excuse me, moving on. Player two. Oh, speaking of removing something. Why not try? I've got linguine on my boots. Italy is often referred to as being shaped like a big boot. If it's a thigh-high boot, where's Rome? Near the middle of the thigh, just below the knee, on the boot heel, or on the tip of the toes. Player one, watch. Player one. Really?
Yes.
Player two. Enjoy your plate of fettuccine Alfredo.
It's below
Where's
the
that
knee.
confounded right answer? The city of Rome, located in the Lazio region of Italy, would put it slightly below the kneecap if Italy were a thigh high. Yes, the Italians brought us some of the greatest historical figures ever known. Mario and Luigi, Chef Boyardee, Da Vinci Codes. Buck her up for this, that, and the other question. Who is the eponymous character on Seinfeld?
I've never seen it.
George, Jerry, Elaine, or Cosmo? Player two. The character Jerry's last name is Seinfeld, making him the eponymous character in the show. Another word for this is titular. He's the titular character in the show. And speaking of titular, he's real and he's spectacular. Player 1. No, Kramer wasn't the right answer. But a Cosmo might be the right drink for these assorted tiny umbrellas you've just won from the Girly Drink Supply Warehouse. Assorted tiny umbrellas keep your wet drinks dry. This wrong answer of the game has earned you $4,000. Don't spend it all in one place. This one's called
Oh my god, I was being
Elmo
stupid.
Bond, and it's a this or that.
I think you're gonna get it.
Player 2, why don't you play this this or that and see if you can't catch up a
Waddles
bit.
got
I'm
it.
gonna read off 7 names. For each one, tell me if it's a Bond girl from a James Bond movie or a Sesame Street Muppet. If she's a Bond
this is
girl,
easy.
press the 7 key. If she's from Sesame Street, press 8 on the keyboard. Each one right gets you $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, $300. One wrong costs you $1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, forget it. Player 1. Play along with your 1 and 2 keys. If you get the answer right before they get it wrong, you'll steal the cash. And keep an eye on the clock. Answer quickly for more bonus cash. Cool, let's do it. Penelope's Small Ball. Very Good Night. Strawberry Field. Mary Dawn. Sherry Netherland. Abby Cadabby. Christmas Jones. That performance was shaken
I
and
stole
stirred.
one.
This or that has been brought to you by the letters OCTOPUSSY and the number 007. May I introduce The Night is Young, Angus. You know that AC/DC song, You Shook Me All Night Long? Well, on what date in the Northern Hemisphere would Shaking Me All Night Long take the least time and energy? January 22nd, June 22nd, July 22nd, or September 22nd? Player 1, you've been screwed. You got 5 seconds to make a choice.
Oh man.
Yeah, you shook me all night wrong. Well played, screw player 2.
Till you get your turn.
Grab a few more bucks, why don't you?
That's what happened last time.
Player 2. Much like a 55-year-old man who runs around stage playing guitar in a British schoolboy uniform, you look extremely ridiculous right about now. Here's where the money is. The night is the shortest it gets all year on the summer solstice, which falls right around June 22nd. Although at this age, if AC/DC is still shaking all night long, it's probably due to some unfortunate disorder. That'll wrap up round 1. And player 1 is ahead, but just barely. Keep in mind, all the prizes are doubled in round 2. Let's see what's in store. And on its way, check your butterfly. Growing up, I had a pet butterfly I called Benjamin. Unfortunately, like most things I've loved, it died after I accidentally sat on it. If Benjamin the butterfly pulled a Benjamin button, how would its stages of life go? Egg, caterpillar, pupa, butterfly, butterfly, caterpillar, pupa, egg, butterfly, pupa, or butterfly, pupa, caterpillar, egg. Player 2. Benjamin Button lived his life in reverse from old man to baby, and this one is the opposite of the usual butterfly life cycle.
Oh shit, I mixed the
I'm
caterpillar
starting
and
to get a little
pupa.
tired. I
forgot
have
what
to sit
pupa
down
was.
for this next question. Oopsie! Oh, I'm so sorry. Player
That guy
1.
seriously needed to check where
You
he's
seem to
sitting.
be suffering from a curious case of idiocy.
Yes, I am.
Let's see.
Here's a good one.
ginger ale.
He's a wild animal on the football field. Which NFL football team is not represented by a mammal? Chicago, Minnesota, Miami, or Arizona? Players 1 and 2. Birds aren't mammals, so those Arizona Cardinals are cold-blooded.
Oh, I thought I
Still
put
not sure what
Miami.
the
Okay.
Browns are.
Miami has dolphins.
Plucking chickens, picking out a man.
Certain ones I know because I saw, what is it, Ace Ventura?
Mary 8.
Say hello to Quizum. Quizum? What could that mean? Oh no. Maybe it means I'm back.
God.
One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so who's the dummy?
Not me. We should spend some personal time together. We should go see a musical play. A musical? I don't know. It would have to be a really good one. Which of these musicals is one of Toileter tries for drama? Spain, Nanania, South Pacific, or Die Die Dirty?
Like one.
Player 2. Believe it or not, South Pacific won a Pulitzer Prize in 1950.
Because
Hey,
I know
Billy,
it's
say
not
Les
Fame or Mamma
Miserables.
Mia. It's
Les
gotta be
Miserables.
either
Say Bye Bye Birdie. Die
South
Die
Pacific.
Dirty. Say Porgy and Bess. Porgy and Bess. Stop making fun of me. Player 1. I got news for you. You're not going to live forever. Next up, M&M's with a glass of milk. Okay, M&M's were first introduced in 1941. So, say Eminem remixes some of his songs to honor the only 3 M&M's colors that have been around constantly since 1941. Which song would not be part of the list? The Real Slim Yellow Shady, Lose Yourself in the Brown, My Name is Orange, or Without Me, Green?
That was
Player
it.
2. Brown, yellow, and green have always been part of the M&M
remember Orange was
lineup.
crunchy?
Orange was introduced later.
Oh, right. Fuck, I put green.
But give Orange
Because
some
green
credit.
was
M&M
lean.
too. It ain't easy being the new color in town, especially when you've been preceded by Vanilla Ice. Player 1. Hey, I hear the green ones make you smarter. Or wait, was it smarter?
Damn, I got exactly $30.
What are you gonna spend with $30?
Lunch.
Coming up,
Yep.
time to class it up. Oh, look, a kazoo. What was I playing? Hungarian Rhapsody number 2 on kazoo, Rhapsody in Blue on kazoo, Blue Danube on kazoo, or Danube Brew on kazoo? Player 1. Yes, that was me playing Blue Danube on kazoo. And now I'm going to play a song by the Beatles on kazoo. We don't really have the money for the rights to any Beatles songs, but luckily I'm not very good at playing the kazoo. Player 2? Nah, I just made that name up. Brace yourself
Ready?
for the attack.
Yep.
When you see 2 clues that match. I see you don't need me for anything. It's all yours. Everything's going to be K. Name the K, K. Good luck, K.
England.
Damn it.
It's like hard because haven't planned.
Damn.
41. Oh, okay. Oh, that one. Where's it? No. Obama.
Cereal. Cheerios.
Cheers. Ah, I missed.
Curling.
It was curling. Damn it.
Curling actually starts with the C.
Oh, really? Damn. Ah, I already put.
Circle K. Never heard of that place. I'm joking.
Dang it. Who's going?
Player 2 is our winner!
Barely if I speed up.
Well,
one
your
more
scores
time.
ended up pretty close, but hey, player 2, you're on top. And that's where you have all the fun. Remember, always practice
Barely,
safe trivia.